Hey guys, it's xemption here, back again. Today I'm going to be doing a video review of one of my all-time favorite fighting games, or 2D fighting games, and that is of course the legendary Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000, which the version I'm playing here is the SNK Dreamcast version, and there's also a version on the PlayStation 1 entitled Capcom vs. SNK Pro, and that just adds 2 characters to the game. But this is definitely one of the best fighting games ever created for any console. And let me tell you why. Because the fighting on there, the backgrounds, the sounds, the music, the style, everything about it is perfect, in my opinion. I highly, highly enjoy this game. I highly, highly recommend you go out and pick it up. If you've never tried it, definitely give it a shot. But let's go ahead and get started with the review here. We're at the title screen, Capcom vs. SNK. Alright, now we got a couple modes here. In the beginning, we got arcade mode, memory card, option mode, color edit mode, where you can edit your colors for your characters and their costumes. And we got secret mode, where you unlocks things, training mode. You got game replay mode to watch replays, pair match mode, and we're back on versus mode and arcade mode. So we're going to do arcade mode here. Groove select. Now you got 2 different grooves to choose from in this game. It's Capcom's groove and SNK groove. Now they have different fighting styles depending on which one you choose, but we're going to choose Capcom groove here, because it tends to be my favorite. Alright, we got a whole cast of characters here. Lots and lots of characters. From the Street Fighter series, from Capcom. You got Morgan too, from Darkstalkers, and a couple other Capcom games. And of course you got SNK, Terry Bogard, Maya. You got Yori, you got Kyo. So we're just going to go ahead and run through the list here real quick. Galzin. And you got your bosses here you can choose from. And you got your Super EX characters on the bottom here. You got Ryo, you got EX Akuma, and then Yori. I'm going to go ahead and choose Ryo here. He's one of my favorite on the game. But when you choose these characters, they're very, very overpowered, so you only get to choose one. Which, if you choose the other characters, you get to choose 3. So, or 2 or 3, depending on the level of the characters. Alright. We can go ahead and do our first battle here. Check out the fighting style and the system. You'll notice the backgrounds are heavily detailed, very reminiscent of new style of Japan there. It looks like an arcade in the background. The game is beautiful. The fighting is fluent. It's just an amazing, amazing 2D fighter. There's a great deal of characters to choose from, so no matter if you're a Street Fighter fan or an SNK fan, you have plenty to choose from. Their fighting styles complement the characters. Tons of moves. Very, very good game. It's not too difficult in terms of the learning curve. You'll pick this up. It's a pick up and play game, in my opinion. Not a lot in terms of learning. Pull off some more advanced combos. Of course, you will have to do a little bit of looking up or look in the menu. I believe you got to check the menu for the moves there. But yeah, it's typically a pick-up play game. Now, you also have super moves you can pull off. You got an ultra type move you can also pull off too, which the ultras are really difficult to do. Super not so much. You have to build up a power meter and then unleash. You also know there's a grading system below, depending on counters, counterattacks. You pull off a move at a certain particular time, you'll get like a grade like A, S, different ranks. This game literally got me basically into the 2D fighting genre. Growing up, I was kind of big at the 3D thing with PlayStation, and I didn't give 2D a second chance. When I started playing this game, it definitely changed my mind going forward when it comes to high-quality fighting games. And this also got me into the Neo Geo gaming scene as well, because I started playing this game and it kind of allowed me to start playing, some of those other 2D fighters I saw in magazines, saw friends playing, and I just definitely took a turn there. You notice it's got little animations too, depending on the characters. Like right there, you saw Terry's hat get thrown by Ken, and you know, Ryo and Ken will actually pump fists whenever they're fighting together. So there's different little animations depending on the two characters that are going up against each other, which I thought kind of was really interesting. Nice little touch there. You can get this game on the Sony PlayStation. Unfortunately, there's no digital release for this yet. You can also get it on the Dreamcast. There's no digital release for the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, which is unfortunate because it's definitely one of the best fighting games. Hopefully, given Capcom re-released do the Street Fighter games in HD, then we can get a network version of this game, which I'll definitely be on day one. Day of release. There's a classic Ken versus Ryu. A little different in terms of the fighting style from Street Fighter, but overall, it's a lot of the same moves. And there was also, of course, a sequel that came out on the Dreamcast and also the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube, titled Capcom vs. SNK 2, which was also an outstanding 2D fighter and a good sequel. Of course, I still prefer the first in the series here. Just think the overall blend, the fighting style and the characters, backgrounds, fluency of the fighting overall, it's just my favorite of the two. But yeah, definitely give this one a go, guys, if you have not. You will not regret it, I promise you. Awesome fighting game. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be making another video pretty soon. Leave your comments below, and catch you guys later. Xemption out.